Hey creeps, and welcome back to my channel. As you already know, you can't sit with me unless you are POP, and that is pretty on purpose. How you doing? So I'm doing a mukbang. I asked y'all for some quick trouble. Don't start it. You was not playing with that squeaky. You shut up too. Who is this? How you doing? What's up? Oh, niggas. Hold on. Okay, so hold on. So, we gonna get me on the plate. This for the trash. I also got me some good wine coolers. So a bitch to get, you know, a little tipsy or whatever. That's that. This. Give me this. Wash your hands. Wash it. Okay, so y'all get your stuff while I'm doing this trouble. Please, baby. I'm gonna put you on the back, okay? Wash your hands while I'm getting myself together, okay? Oh, that ain't long enough. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. There we go, that's good. Girl, I ain't killed nothing but the lotion when I first did it, right? Okay, let's see. All right. Look, I'm just walking like I'm just... She's okay. Okay. Ooh, that looks so good. I ain't never got no egg before. Let's see, baby. Ooh, God. It's leaking. Trouble, don't start with me. I'm about to put you on the back porch so you can go back there and do all your little shenanigans back there. I'm about to send you upstairs. Okay, trouble like, damn, I can't never do shit in this house. But sit on the bed. Bed, trouble, bed. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, God. Ooh. Please don't spill on the table. Come on. Okay. Got to be more careful. All right, hold on. Oh, God. Okay. I'm still gonna eat it. I don't care. And y'all can say what y'all want to say. This is my house. All right. I told these motherfuckers no garlic bites. I really have a problem, y'all. All right. Trouble. Baby, we're not gonna listen to that the whole thing, okay? We not. Bow your heads. God is great, God is good. Let us think Him for our food. Bow our head. God is great, God is good. Let us think Him for our food. Bow your hands, we all be fed. Give us, Lord, our daily bread. My Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. God, I want to thank You for this food that I'm finna eat. I ain't had juice crab in a long time, so I'm really about to grow up on this thing. I'm not finna chew, bitch. I'm not finna chew, baby. I'm about to swallow. You hear me? Hello, somebody. I hope this food is nourishing to my soul. I hope it came from the deep depths of the ocean, because, baby, that's where the good crab and the good lobster and the good shrimp reside. Where the sea reside. This egg gonna be good and everything. And I get no corn. I got potatoes. Please let this be a soft circle of red potato. Trouble! Please let this be a soft circular red potato. And make trouble hush for this video. Amen and thank you, Jesus. Trouble, we finna go outside. All right, you guys. So I asked y'all to give me some stuff to talk about. And y'all gave me some good stuff. But some of the stuff, I'm just like, what the hell did y'all be thinking about? Like, it'd be some stupid stuff like... I don't want to say stupid because y'all my friends, but... Sometimes you can really have some stupid friends. Like, I've had stupid friends before. And it's okay if you're that stupid friend. Because I bet some of y'all like, ooh, God, Jesus. I bet y'all like, ooh, so I don't got a stupid friend. If you don't have stupid friends, that means you're the stupid friend. But, anyway, somebody had asked me, they had said, how do you know when to let friends go that aren't benefiting you in life? Girl, easy. You know when to let them go when you see you doing the same bullshit they doing. Because girl, you gonna start seeing yourself, if they all drinking every weekend, you gonna start seeing yourself drinking every weekend. If they doing this and doing that all the time, you can start seeing yourself doing this and doing that all the time. So if your friends who aren't benefiting you you're starting to pick up their bad habits and you're letting your goals go, or you're focused, or you're like, you know what, I just do this another time just to hang out with your friends, it's time to let them go. Don't ever let nobody stop you from your goal, your purpose, or whatever it is in life you got going on there. If you around friends who are doing the same shit you're doing, like, you know, motivating, hustling, working, keep them friends around. But child, yeah, let them go when you start seeing yourself falling the wayside. But sometimes we don't know how to let friends go because we feel like that's our friends. And you don't want friends to judge you, child. But if they a real friend, they gonna understand. Hey, look, I ain't got a problem with you doing what you doing, child. Have fun doing what you doing. That's just not my road. That ain't the road I'm supposed to be going down. You can speak to your friend every now and then, or when you have a little off day, go fuck it up with your friend. But you ain't gotta be around them all the time. I got some folks who I know that started scamming and doing drugs, and I said, bitch, I gotta go. I got to go, boo. This is not my life. I got more out there than this. So I stopped clubbing. I was clubbing every weekend too, bitch. I was clubbing. I was hanging out. And everything. And girl, I said, bitch, I got to stop. And somebody asked me, am I open to a poly relationship? What's that, 3 people? Hey, Google. What's the definition of a poly relationship?
According to Wikipedia, polyamory is the practice of, or desire for, romantic relationships with more than one partner at the same time, with the informed consent of all partners involved.
Okay. I would do that, but I'm really jealous. Like, I'm really jealous. I would have to be brought into the relationship. Does that make sense? Like, it can't be me and my boyfriend and then we go looking for somebody else. No, because if we started off as a couple, we need to end as a couple. You know? But if I'm big single, and somebody say, hey, Zoe, I want you to be in a relationship with me and my baby. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm definitely doing it because girl, you ain't my man. I don't care. If you want to go back to them, go back to them. Especially if the nigga fine. If the nigga fine, hell yeah. Because now, your loyalty and ties belong to that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, because y'all started off together. And then y'all want to spice it up. So, you ain't got to come home to me. I ain't got to worry about all the extra bullshit. All I'm there for is just, you know, when you tired of that person. Or, you know, when y'all want to spice up the bedroom. Or if I want you to come over and lay it down right quick. And go away. I ain't got to be there all the time. Go on up there with the other one, child. I don't care. I'm down for it. I was in one before. With the YouTuber. I surely was. We was in a little relationship. It was cool. And then some shit happened. My ass being grown and fast, child. We got drunk. Me and the other one. We was like the girls. And the nigga was a nigga. And child. Me and the girl got drunk. And we stepped out on our man by mistake because we was drunk. It wasn't purposely. We stepped out on our man. It was us two though. And he ended up seeing me and her doing some stuff. This is a mess. Oh my God. Okay. So it was a good relationship. We was having fun. We was good. Everything was great, right? We had so much fun together. Like, it was like fun. Like, I mean fun. They would fuck. I wouldn't fuck. I just, like, while he was fucking her, I would be, licking his little balls and stuff. Like, or while he was eating her out, I would, suck his dick, whatever. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So it was good. It was fun. And I loved it. And I missed them a lot. But we was at a party. Everybody was drunk as fuck. I mean drunk. And it was somebody who was there, and I don't know. I think that person was sober, but me and Shawty, we was fucked up. So I believe that person was like kind of plotting on us, like, ooh, they drunk. You know what I'm saying? So, child, our nigga downstairs playing the game. We upstairs, house packed out, whatever case may be. Everybody just acting foolish. So, child, ooh, this pepper. Hold on, this pepper. Woo! I start kissing, my girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm kissing on her. We kissing on the couch. Whoop, 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 yada, yada, yada. The other person just watching us. So I'm like, hey, man, let's go upstairs. Because I'm freaky now. So we end up going upstairs, whatever. My thought ass gonna tell the other person, why you sitting downstairs? Come with us. Child. I don't know why I said that. Because I didn't mean it, but I meant it, but I didn't mean it. Because I didn't want to cheat on I didn't want to cheat on our dude. I didn't. But, when you be on that liquor, you not thinking. You thinking, but you not thinking. And I wasn't thinking. And so, oh my God. That shell is in my tooth. So, buddy come upstairs with me and her. And baby, we all start kissing. We just kissing and kissing. Everybody kissing each other. This was before COVID. We just kissing and everything, honey. And then I start, doing the do to my little shouting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing the do. And then they kissing and spin. They kissing. And then buddy pulled his he pulled his little dick out. He pulled his dick out. My shot start jacking his dick out. Well, I'm doing my do to my little shouting. I'm like, damn, this a whole party, ain't it? And then, baby, all of a sudden, our nigga walked up the steps. He walked up the steps. I looked up. He's standing at my room door. And he like, what the fuck? I didn't know what to say. I was like, bitch, I said, well, girl, I was spooked. I was spooked. I ain't never been so embarrassed in my life. Like, we up there really just going full force. And our man catch us. And child, my house turned into a whole Katrina. We was everybody fighting. I mean, we go outside in the front, fighting. Everybody just fighting. Shit was crazy. Guns got pulled out. Deidre was here. She was like, oh, you gonna use that? You gonna pull that out? You gonna use that? I was like, God damn, what's going on, girl? The girls is fighting. I'm drunk, couldn't even help really fight. I'm falling, Star and Deidre fighting. I'm just like, what is happening? And then after that day, we ain't talked since then. I missed him. But I get it. Because I was a mess. I was a mess, girl. I was, but Shawty was a mess too because Shawty could have said no. But Shawty was drunk just like me and we played the radio and girl, but they stayed together. They stayed together, they just kicked me out. They kicked me out, girl. They said, oh bitch, you gotta go. You toxic. They said, oh girl, you toxic, girl. Girl, I wasn't trying to be. It really was genuinely a mistake. So to answer your question, yeah, I would, but I would have to go in another relationship. I wouldn't bring nobody in mine. Somebody said, what's your most embarrassing moment? Child, it wasn't embarrassing. Wait, I think I have two, but one wasn't really embarrassing. It was just embarrassing to myself. Let me see. Let me really think. Most embarrassing moment. Oh, thanks, Zoe. Most embarrassing moment. Okay, well, I don't know if I told y'all, but I don't know. This was another situation. This was a threesome. Me and my homegirl. And I needed her there so he could come play. Because he wasn't going to play. If she went there, he wasn't going to play. Well, he would have, but her being there helped it out. So, we was messing around, yada, yada, yada. And child, he ended up eating her out or whatever. And I pulled his stuff down and child, I was giving him head. I was going over her. And bitch, I threw up. But I swallowed it though. That shit was embarrassing. Because he woke up the next day and he was like, and mind you, I don't know how I threw up. But I swallowed it, but some of it got onto his socks and on his pants. But while he was like kind of, fucked up, I took his pants off and I took him to the washing machine. I washed him to cover it up. I said, won't get me. But I didn't know it was on his socks. So he woke up the next day, he's like, what my pants at? I'm like, oh, in the dryer. He was like, what happened? I said, I don't know. Then he saw his socks. He's like, what's this on my socks? I said, oh, God. Maybe you went outside. Bitch, I don't know. I don't know. I definitely want to do it again. But without her. Just me and him. Oh my God. Somebody said, why people laughing at Genuine? It was actually daddy-ish. I agree. I don't care how goofy they think he look. I thought that shit was, I was like, look at Genuine. I like his little daddy ass. People be forgetting they gotta get old too. And y'all ain't gonna look as good as him. That man look good. I don't care. He could slide and shimmy in my damn DMs. I fuck with him. Bitch. I ain't had Juicy Crab in so long. I can't really even talk about it now. This shit is so good. Juicy Crab on Jonesboro Road in McDonough, Georgia. Y'all are the best Juicy Crab. I mean, this is some good Juicy Crab. Well, that's a little doo-doo, ain't it? Just talking about, I don't think that's no doo-doo. That's seasoning. We're going to just bless it. Thank you, Jesus. All right. I really don't know what to talk about, y'all. I looked at y'all comments, but some of them was just... First of all, let's talk about some of y'all pussies that be hiding behind these things, coming to my DMs trying to cuss me out over irrelevant shit. That should be pissing me off. I hate when people try to talk shit behind the screen. That makes me so mad. Right? Bitch, if you that bad to talk shit, Send a video, ho. Like, I cannot stand that shit. Like, send a fucking video. You dirty, depressed ass bitch. That shit make me so fucking mad. You got so much to fucking say, but don't ever want to show your face. And then how you come in my shit, cuss me out, and then block me, bitch? Let me block your stupid ass, ugly bitch. She be making me so fucking mad. Bitch don't come and cuss me out, and then she block me. Bitch, you mad over some bitch that don't even know you fucking alive. She mad about Nicki Minaj. It must be an old video. I must have said something she didn't agree with. She said that TikTok abuse talk about Nicki. I don't even talk about Nicki Minaj because Nicki ain't done nothing to me. So I'm like, the fuck is this bitch talking about? This little ugly bitch gonna say, well, you know what it is. Bitch, if I knew what it was, you dummy, I would have said, okay, I know what the fuck you talking about. Bitch, I don't know what the hell you talking about, ugly. Man, made me so mad. Y'all, I got a neighbor moving in. I hope it is like a single man. Or like, I ain't gonna say that because that's not good to say. Because I don't want to break up no happy homes or nothing, but I'm gonna leave that alone. I just hope it's a single man. Because I used to have a neighbor. Remember, I was living in my apartment and I was like, oh, I want a neighbor who liked me. Did I have a neighbor that liked? Nah, he liked me, but he wasn't like that. I've always wanted somebody who like lives in my neighborhood and like we're sneaking. Like we sneaking around. I've always wanted that. The fuck was that? I don't know, that was like a shell, but she had a crunch. Anyway. Okay, let me see. Get my phone. I don't know what to talk about. I ain't done nothing lately. People talking about relationships and shit. I ain't talking to nobody. There's somebody that I do want. There's somebody I want. I hate trying to date somebody that you want, but you know that you cannot have. Well, I don't want to say you can't have them, but it's just, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I hate falling in love with somebody. And you can really fall in love with somebody without even being with them. You really can. I hate falling in love with somebody's personality knowing that it's never going to be anything. Alright, that shit is it's the worst feeling. Because it's like you become their friend, but you don't want to be their friend, but you have to settle with being their friend. And then you got to watch them date people. And then when they date people, they come to you about how shitty the person is or this and that. And you're just like, I'm right here. Like all the stuff that they ask for and want. Like you be seeing them post shit like, Trouble, sit down. Sit down. They be like, oh, I want this. Or I want that. Or I wish I had somebody to do this. And you're just like, all that is mean. But you can't have them. You can't have them because it's like y'all are like on a friendship level. And it's so weird. It's so weird. Do y'all think let's say you're dating, let's say you like somebody, right? Let's say you like somebody, but you're not dating them, y'all haven't messed around, you've done nothing, but you like this person. This is a question I want to ask for real. And you like this person. And everybody knows that you like this person. Well, everybody don't know, but child, it's obvious you like this person. So, honey, one of your friends or your relative now has become friends with this person and they're close with this person. Does that make you feel some type of way? Like, is it okay for your friend or your relative to become close with somebody that you like? Sexual, like, you know, on a relationship level wise. Is that okay? And then you know that your relative or your friend might like that person. Because you asked them, you was like, you know, hey, do you like so-and-so, so-and-so? And they be like, oh, well, they're interesting. Interesting. What does that mean? Is that a yes or a no? Like, they're interesting? Do you like them or do you not like them? Because I be feeling like my friends are my friends. Like, I just, you know, I don't know. It's just weird when, like, your friends start hanging out with people that you know outside of y'all's circle. I just find that weird. Like, it's just like, these are my people. Like, you wouldn't know them without me. So now y'all hanging out and shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm just childish. It's not childish. I just guess because it's deeper than what I'm saying, but I don't know. Let me just shut up, girl. Because the people that know what I'm talking about gonna be watching this. I mean, they're gonna put two and two together, girl. And it's gonna be a whole lot of them. I have to whoop some ass. I wish friends could date. I have a friend that I really want to date. And I think he knows it. And I really want to date him. What somebody had asked me, they said, let me see. What they said, hold on, show me the screen. What they said, hold on, go to the thing. Oh boy, shut up. What you talking about? Hold on, y'all. Let me get to the question. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I just got stuff all over me. What they said is a guy gay if he like anal with his girlfriend. No, he's not gay. He just like anal with his girlfriend. Because at the end of the day, you still a girl. You know what I'm saying? You still a girl. And he fucking his girl. It's just now he want to try some new shit. Girl, I don't give a fuck how tight your vagina, how much you ain't had sex, and how much of a virgin you is, baby. That asshole is tight. It is tight, baby, and warm. So, if your man asks to get in your little dookie shoot, girl, let him get in that dookie shoot. Because then he come over to my side of town and y'all gonna want to call him gay. But when he asked you could get in that little dookie shoot, girl, you said no. Go clean that little septic tank out and let him smash them cookies, girl. And then you gotta worry about him going nowhere. I don't think that's gay. I think that's just you experimenting with different levels of sex. And you did what you did. Now, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You know. Why is it hard for women to find guy friends who want to be platonic? Hey, Google, what does platonic mean?
Here's the definition of platonic: of love or friendship, intimate and affectionate but not sexual.
Oh. Because I feel men are just already sexual beings. They are. Because I saw somebody say something on the internet like why men cheat. And I mean, I get it, but it's still not an excuse to cheat. They say because men were made to like reproduce or whatever. I mean, some shit they said. I can't say it right, but whatever. I get it. But I think once you are a female, and you're trying to be a friend with a guy, and I don't know, it's just, that's hard. I think it's just the aura you give out. Because, like, you know, have you ever had a friend and you become friends with them and just, like, because y'all are friends, y'all don't have, like, that stipulation of, oh, we go together or you can't flirt with this person. I feel like when you put label on something, that's when it gets fucked up. But, like, have you ever had that friend where it's like, oh, my God, they are so perfect. They're so cool. They're everything I want in a guy, but they're my friend. It's kind of like that. So let's just say you start being friends with the guy. And then you're a woman. I mean, I'm not saying guys and girls can't be friends. It's possible. But it's like, what am I trying to say? Y'all get it. Just imagine having that perfect girl pal, because that's your girlfriend, having that perfect friend girl, who's like, she doesn't mind you going out. She don't mind you doing this. She's listening. She understands because she's not your girl. So now it's like you're getting attracted to her because she's everything you want in a girlfriend, but she's your friend girl. So now it's kind of like, that kind of like turn you on a little bit, but you got to remember that's your friend girl, so you're not going to try her, but you wish she would try you because you're like, man, I'm going to fucking do it if she try me. It's kind of like that because I'm like that with some of my guy friends. Like my straight guy friends, I'm like, oh my God, he is so perfect. I'm like, ooh, he is so fucking perfect. Like everything. But if he tries me, oh, we going up through there. We going up through there. Fuck this friendship. Like, fuck this friendship. That's why I be thinking they be saying guys get jealous if a girl has a best guy friend or a guy has a best girlfriend, because it's just that moment. Let that person be in a rut where they crying. You're like, oh, it's gonna be okay, and all of a sudden y'all like, oh, I know it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Then y'all rub each other's shoulders, and all of a sudden y'all looking at each other deep in each other's eyes, and it's like, what happened last night? That wasn't supposed to happen. I know, girl. Then, but it is possible for people just to be friends. It is possible. It's possible. But it's just, I don't know. I ain't a guy, I'm not like a guy, so I couldn't say why it's hard for guys to just be friends and that's it. I can't say. I don't know, girl. Because, you know, women are nurturers. They're sweet. And then when you got this perfect woman in front of you, granted, she started off as a friend, but when you just got this perfect friend, and then like, sometimes you might read the room wrong, thinking that she's trying it. She's really just your friend. I don't know, because you got some women who can't just be friends with guys. They be on a mission too. Jesus Christ. I don't know, child. You can't ask me. I'm a whole flirt, so child, you can't ask me, girl. I'm flirting with everybody. I don't give a fuck. We been friends for 5 years. Let me get drunk. I'm gonna push it to the limit. I am, girl. I'm pushing it to the limit, girl. I'm gonna see what the fuck going on. Do you like me just a little bit? You don't like me just a little bit? I mean, I don't make you feel some type of way. I need to know I make you feel some type of way, friend or no. How I make you feel. What's a lot going on? I don't get a little tipsy. This is my third one. I drink one on the way to the house. Let me see some more questions. When you 50, are you going to be gay or are you going to pull a Santana? Because Santana said when he turned 50, he going to go straight. I think that was just for, you know, laughs, shits, and giggles. But I don't know what I'm going to do when I'm 50. You know, I don't know what God has in store for me. I don't know what my life has in store for me. Maybe I might run into trouble. I am on the line. I don't know if I'm going to have a girlfriend by the end. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a trans man, a man. I don't know. But this is me. This ain't no fake. This ain't no funk. This ain't me putting on. This ain't me going through a phase. This is me. And I'm Zoe. I'm free. I'm fun. I live life, and I don't judge anybody. And I feel like whoever makes me happy or whoever brings me peace and understands me inside and out, that is who I'm going to be with. That's why. Ooh, this food. That's why I never say I would never date a woman, because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just probably haven't found that woman yet. Am I more attracted to men? Yes, I am. But I would never put is anything on my mouth? I would never put stipulations on who I will date. Would I ever probably use my peen? If I don't transition, I would. But I really have been thinking about it lately, like a lot. But if I did transition into like a transgender, I probably would keep mine. Because it's not big anyway. It's not in the way. I don't know. I can't say that. Because I hate using it. I hate seeing it. I hate tucking it. I just hate it. But I don't know. Whoever I'm with when that time comes, hopefully they love me unconditionally. They love me for me. They love me for my flaws. They love me for my positive side. I just hope they love me inside and out, child. That's all I want. It's just somebody to love me from the follicles on the top of my head to the toenails on my feet, child. I want to love all of me, everything. Even if I don't get rid of that and they are straight and then they decide to date me and then one day they be like, you know what, Zoe, I'm gonna come out for you. Just, even if they never come out, just love me. I date a lot of guys who don't like to see that, so I have to always like tuck it or put it away or whatever to make them feel good. But like, what about me? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I really don't care, because you know, you get accustomed to something, like you kind of like get comfortable doing the same shit all the time. So it's like, now it's my life. Like, girl, hide it, girl, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. And don't get these motherfucking comments saying, though you're not happy, you gotta settle. I'm not settling. I am happy. Okay? I hate when y'all do that. You gonna never be happy. You never gonna find love. No, I found love a lot of times. Like I said, the one I was deeply in love with is gone. Rest in peace. The other guy I was in love with, it just didn't work. You know, relationships don't work. You have people who don't know how to communicate. It's not because they didn't want to be with you, they want to go back and be with a woman. Granted, he did like women, but some people just don't know how to communicate. And it's not their fault. It could be like how they were raised. They didn't understand how to speak their feelings and talk, and that was our case. They didn't know how to communicate. They didn't know how to express their feelings. And I am a person, I want you to express your feelings. Don't hold your shit in. Talk to me. I need you to talk. If you don't talk today, if you don't talk tomorrow, I'm going to come back around to that motherfucker and tell you to talk to me. And if you be like, oh, it was nothing, that's going to piss me off. Like, don't talk to me. Just talk to me. Even if we don't agree, I want to know what the fuck was going on. You know how some people say, oh, you don't really want to know the truth? Like, if you're cheating, you can't handle the truth. So they say some people can't handle the truth. Granted, yeah, some people can't handle the truth. And I'm one of those people, but I want to know. I'd rather know than to walk around looking stupid, if that makes any sense. I don't want to look dumb. I'd rather you tell me what I need to know or how you feel instead of me assuming or thinking or not even assuming or thinking and I'm just walking around. Like, I like to know. So just tell me the truth and we'll figure it out some type of way. Even if it made me cry, sad, heartbroken, at least let me know, or respect me enough to let me know, so then we can figure out how we gonna maneuver around this, if we are. Whatever the case may be. I ain't even eating no potato. What else they say? Somebody says, though, you always tell us about heartbreaks. How do you get over them? Damn, I'm always heartbroken. No, because I do. Geminis, we like, okay. We are really, it's something on my face. It's like I see it. We are assholes. Like, we're really hard to deal with. Like, Really, really hard to deal with, but we are sweet. Once you break us down and learn us, we're very loyal, we're very sweet, we're very caring, and like we gonna ride or die for you till the wheels fall off. Even if you cheat, we still gonna, you know, Geminis, we once you get us, you got us. Let's go sit down. So how I get over my heartbreaks, it's really time. It's really time. I make sure I surround myself with friends. Well, at the beginning, I want to be alone. Like, I just want to be alone. I want to process everything. I need to think about, like, what just happened. You know, because you lost somebody that you really cared about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you somebody you really loved. So I just need time by myself. Time to just regroup. And then after that, once I start feeling like, you know, okay, now I'm lonely, I will get around my friends. I want to get around my friends. We'll chill, we'll drink. You're going to think about that person. You're going to want to call them. And you may think about spinning the block again. Or did I make the right decision? Can we fix this? Or whatever the case may be. Child, don't fall into none of that, honey. Just, girl, what happened, happened. And let what happened, happen. Because sometimes we think we can go back and fix what happened. And you should have left it where it was. Because now you back in the same position again. And that second time going to hurt worse. So leave it where it's at, because ain't nobody gonna change that quick. If they cheated on you or y'all had a disagreement and it was like really bad or domestic or whatever, child, ain't nobody changed in no 3 weeks. Ain't nobody changed in no month. So don't listen to them damn fuck ass text messages. I'm sorry. I love you. Please forgive me. I can't live without you. You make me whole. And can we work through this? I can't go on without you. I changed. I realized that you were my person. Girl, fuck all that. That is lies. They just realized they lost something good. That's lies, 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 lies. Don't fall into it, girl. Let it go, girl. And girl, you just move on, girl. I don't know. I feel like I want to be funny, like, but there's nothing funny has to happen to me lately. Like, lately I've been just like chilling. I haven't really been around anybody. I don't know, girl. Okay, so another most embarrassing moment that y'all asked about. I was really drunk one day. I ain't tell nobody this, but I don't care. I was home. Child came home. We was drunk as fuck. I forgot where we came from. I was so goddamn drunk. Bitch, it's not really funny. It's just like an embarrassing moment. So I come home. I walk in my front door and, you know, there's a bathroom right there. I'm like, oh, okay, ooh, and I'm stumbling and shit. Girl, I sit on the toilet, bitch. In my mind, I thought I pulled down my pants. And I didn't. And bitch, I sat on the toilet. Girl, shitty. Everywhere. Like, what, it was in my pants. But I shit it just all in my clothes. I'm like, Jesus. I didn't notice it at the time because I was drunk. But my mind knew it. So I took all of my clothes off. I took all of my clothes off in the bathroom. Left them there. Went upstairs. I think I took a shower. I don't even remember doing all this. Oh, excuse me. I just woke up and realized I did it all. Took a shower and then got in the bed naked. I wake up the next morning. I'm like, oh, what is that smell? I said, oh, what's that smell downstairs? I said, it's so strong. Oh, that smells so strong. Trouble. I'm calling trouble. Trouble. What you done did? You done shit in my house? I'm just mad at trouble, mad, looking around. What the fuck you done did? Just walking around cussing. So then I was like, ooh, it's coming from the front. So I walked to the front. I said, oh, I look at it. I said, well, goddamn. I said, well, I done shit in my clothes. I said, well, I'm glad when nobody here, girl. That would have been so embarrassing, girl. But that was an embarrassing moment to me personally. But, girl, thank you. Was there any other moments in my life? I don't know. I told y'all a lot of stories. I think I've told so many stories on you now that I feel like I've told them on YouTube. There was a story that I was, there's this guy I liked. His name was Charles, or rest in peace, he's passed away. But his boyfriend Brandon, I don't know if you're gonna see this child. My old thumper head's gonna see this, girl. But I ain't gonna talk about it. But no, I like this boy named Charles, and Brandon was dating him, and me and Charles was just cool. We really weren't trying to date, but we was cool. Back in the day, I was the girl who like everybody boyfriend. Like, I know y'all probably don't see it now, but bitch, she was a cute little tenderoni girl. Like, y'all gotta imagine me with the little teenage face, low haircut. I had waves, girl. Like youthful, bitch. Like, bitch, she was cute boots, girl. And so, everybody, man, and now I was very flirtatious. Bitch, I was known as like the girl who steal everybody, man, or the girl who flirt with everybody, man, or the bitch, she a hoe, but bitch, I never fucked none of that man. So, child, Charles and me used to flirt boots, but I didn't want Charles. And I think Brandon thought I did, so I came to see him, and Brandon was like, oh, you fuck with my nigga, and girl, she done came out there trying to fight me, child. I pulled that knife out, honey. I was gonna gut her like a damn salmon, girl. I was gonna fillet her, girl, but yeah, child, I ended up cutting my best friend in the arm. I said, ah! I said, girl, get out of my way. I don't know if I told you that story, but I would have went in, but I think I told y'all that story. I don't know. But yeah, girl, I was gonna gut her right on up, girl. Go ahead, right on there. Somebody said bring up a scary grinder story. I don't use gay apps. There's no because I don't date, you know, those type of men. No offense, please, no offense. I just don't use Grindr. I don't use no gay apps, nothing like that. Really never have. Now, back in the day, I used to get on Man for Man, M for M, or Adam for Adam, whatever the fuck it was. I had got on there, but I never really dated nobody off no apps. I just never been an app type of girl. But what's a crazy story? I don't really have none because I never done nothing with nobody on no app. Now, I did get in the chat line and I met some guys before, and I met them up in drag. I'm not about to talk about that. So somebody asked me to talk about being in a relationship with a girl. It was good. Because I dated a girl. Was that in middle school? It was Christy. She was the captain of the cheerleading team. I really liked Christy. Like, I really did like Christy. And that's why my mama thought I wasn't gay. Because she was like, you're not gay. You was so in love with Christy. I really was in love with Christy. But I, at that time, still liked guys, but I liked Christy because she was like feminine, but she had like this like about her. And then Chantel was the same way. She was like a headstrong type of woman. Like, she wasn't like a woman who was like, you know, prissy and girly, and like she depended on a woman. The women that I dated, like, they weren't women. They were girls back then, but the girls that I dated, they were like headstrong girls. Like, I don't think I could ever date a girl that like depends on a man or like wants a man. Like, I need you to kill a bug, bitch. I need you to want to go outside and dribble a basketball, change a light bulb, plunge a toilet, change a tire. Like, I want her to just feel like I have to be a girl 24/7. Like, I want her to want to go outside and get sweaty, get dirty, and you know, I want that. I really liked Christy. I loved Chantel, Gretchen, Elon. I still talk to Elon to this day in my DMs. Elon was my girl. I like Elon. I don't even remember why we broke up. I think because the rumor of me being gay was going around, and I don't even know why. I think that's why me and Elon broke up. I don't know. I dated a couple of girls. Like I said, I 8 girls out, whatever. It's different. It's like I have to be. I don't like being in control. If that makes any sense. I don't like to be in control. I don't like being in control. I don't like feeling like the dominant person. Like, I'm passive dominant, if that makes sense. Like, I'm more so passive, but I'm passive aggressive, if that makes sense. I'm passive, but I know how to be aggressive, but I'm not the dominant in the relationship. I like to act like it, but bitch, I'd rather you control. But I don't mind dating girls. I think girls are amazing. I'm not scared of vagina. You're not something like, ew, vagina. No. I don't know, girl. Who else did I date? I didn't date April, but me and April fucked around. Oh! I was trying to fuck with Crystal. Shanika! Oh, Stephanie! Oh my God! Oh, bitch, I had pussy. What's that? And that's funny, I never had sex with none of them. I never had sex with a girl. I wouldn't mind trying it. No, girl. I don't know, girl. Because I don't know, girl. I'm thinking about it like, I don't know, girl. I don't know, girl. It looks like it feels good. Like when I'm watching porno and I see like the penis going in the vagina, I'm like, ooh, that looks so good. Yeah. Okay, y'all, but I'm about to let it go. I don't like forcing conversations. How to suck dick, big bye. God only made one you. If you don't be you, then nobody else will. Until the end, cue the music.